CE-999, also known as the toothpick demon. The toothpick demon came from a place called Toothpick Dimension. The Toothpick Dimension was a place where, you can guess it, made out of toothpicks. Who was the ruler? It was called the Toothpick Overload, or Overlord, actually, who his soul is trapped in a singular toothpick. And if that toothpick would ever snap in half, the Toothpick Overlord would be free and cause mayhem. However, that is if it was violent. The Toothpick Overlord, actually, we're not talking about him right now. We're talking about this guy. CE-999, also known as Toothpick Demon, came from that dimension. He was originally found by a group of people in a village back in July of the 5th, 1995. People described it as a man with 4 legs. Some people call it something. However, there was one person that called it what it was called. The person, who we have no idea what the name is now, said it was almost like the same material as wood, mostly a toothpick, which he gave the name the Toothpick Demon. That's where the CE Foundation got it from. The Toothpick Demon is very fast, has very good agility, and is very durable. Very, very durable. It's not very strong, but it could still take on a human, maybe even 8, if it wanted to. However, this creature seems not to feed on flesh. It seems more on the plant type basic, but it's still very highly risky to get near it. The Toothpick Demon was caught back in February 13th on 2009, where the CE Foundation studied it for a long amount of time, where they found that this creature was capable of regenerating body parts, and also stuff like the brain or the heart, which for any other thing is highly impossible. But the Toothpick Demon's species in itself can regenerate the heart and brain, which is something the CE Foundation is trying to dig in at the moment. But yeah. Also, this creature can climb, but not that goodly. It was back in 2000 and I believe 11 on October 1st, where the creature escaped, was attempting to climb a building, but kept dropping to the floor. That's where the CE Foundation was able to capture it again. Some incidents with the creature are about like 5 of them, so I'll go over them. The first incident was at a park where this creature escaped again and went to a children's park where it ate 2 dang dogs. Brutal. Mad brutal. The second incident, it got somehow itself managed into a chocolate factory. It didn't do anything to the chocolate factory, besides like some of the chocolate, and then slept in the storage closet, because apparently chocolate factories have those nowadays. Do they actually have chocolate factories? Do chocolate factories have freaking closets in them? I believe so. Thanks. And the third incident. It somehow managed to get itself into an office building and cause mayhem in there. Yeah, that was not a beautiful scene. It was very, very not. The fourth incident, it was wandering down the hallways of a... I don't even think... Can I even say this on camera? I don't even want to say this. The fourth incident was the brutalest. Yeah, we're not going over the fourth one. That one was just... No, not okay. The fifth incident was probably the one that I can actually stand talking about, because that one was not brutal or violent or contained anything bad. It managed to get itself into someone's pool. Didn't do anything. Just kind of just swam in it. But hey, luckily it was on peaceful mode that time, so we were able to get it into our van and bring it back to its cell. It can be sometimes friendly or not friendly. Yeah. And also, yeah, another thing. This thing can understand English, but it can't talk back because, well, it does have a voice to screech or scream, but it can't talk properly, so... There you go, that's the bell. That's the bell, that's the emergency alarms. Okay, I gotta cut this video short. Okay, this was CE Explain Footage 1. Oh my god. Hey, if this doesn't get published out there or something, please just know, please on everything, just know, I really want, okay, I'm just saying it out loud. I did not care for the microphone. Oh my god.